Hobbs,
How are you? Congratulations.
looks like you get the first question.
Yeah, so the swing pass at the end of the half, probably not ideal, probably, but you made a play.
Yeah, and, I trusted Zach to go make that play. I thought he had enough space. Maybe not my best decision, but it worked out for us.
But it showed you kind of where this offense is. I mean, you get so many different options. I mean, all these guys make explosive plays. I mean, it's about as diverse as you've been, isn't it?
Yeah, would have liked to have been able to finish it off in that fourth quarter on our own, but we made enough plays to win today.
Joe, how big was the running game today? Your tailbacks combined for I think it was over 130 yards rushing. How big a deal is that? Yeah,
I mean, if we can do that all year, we're going to be one of the best offenses in the league consistently. So credit to offensive line and those running backs. Hopefully we can keep that going.
You felt like you had, because of that running game, that you had control at the end when you're trying to bleed the clock. Did you feel pretty confident you could?
Yeah, I felt confident. I wish we would have been able to finish it off, on our own in that fourth, but we got it done.
Did you think about? You looked pretty excited after Jamar's touchdown, the shot of you guys hugging. What did you think of that play?
That was an unbelievable play. He continues to make incredible plays like that, and that's just a reminder for me. You just got to find ways to get him the ball.
You had a lot of time. I mean, you had a lot of time in that throw. It looked like the backside kind of opened up a little bit. I mean, you had time all day.
Yeah, they gave us a pressure look and dropped out of it. Brought one of those guys, and offensive line did a great job on that play. I could have sat back there for another 5 seconds if I wanted to.
For so many years, we asked you about your offensive line, and was it good enough for you? Do you feel like this is the best offensive line you've had since you've gotten to Cincinnati?
I'm not going to go comparing people, but I know they're playing really well right now. Excited about where those guys are at. Really happy with how Mims played today. That was very encouraging. I knew he was going to come out and play well, but to have that kind of performance against a rusher like that was impressive. So he's going to just continue to get better and better.
Sorry about interruption. In this league, it's a next man up league. You have a lot of guys that had to step up for you. I mean, 4 games in, both these football teams had a lot of injuries out there today, and a lot of guys were stepping up, weren't they?
Yeah, that's life in the NFL. It's going to happen. So if you're on the roster, then you got to be ready to go, because you never know when your number's going to be called, and it usually will get called.
You talk about picking your spots to speak up throughout the week. What led to you talking before the game?
Just felt like I had something to say. I'm not going to go out of my way and be somebody that I'm not, but when I have something to say, I'll definitely step up and say it.
What did you say? What was your message?
I'll keep it in there.
Why did you decide that you were going to do that?
I don't know. When we got here today?
When you got here today?
Yeah.
Is it something you thought about, like in the hotel on the bus ride over, or just you were just like, yeah, I don't want to go?
I don't know. Just felt good.
First
Felt
time
right.
you've done it, is it? It's not the first time you've done it, is it?
I'm not a big pregame speech guy. I'm get my mind right and try to stay as calm as possible, because emotions are high pregame, and it's an intense league. So I always just try to keep myself as low and as even keeled as possible.
Does that kind of underscore how important this game was for you? That you felt like you guys really, really, really needed this?
I would say that.
How big was the stop at the 1 foot line defensively on that drive?
Yeah, it kind of set the tone for the rest of the game. They were driving, but they stepped up big on those 4 straight plays, and then we got a couple first downs, able to give them a little break on the sideline.